What's up, YouTube? My name is Jackson.
And I'm Giovanni.
You ready to look at some memes, man?
Yes, let's do it, bro. It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh yeah, man, it's going to be crazy.
That's the most.
Don't touch me. I thought 6K was a good time to buy. Accurate. You can feel the pain.
It cut through it.
It reminds me in
Naeem Aslam.
Yeah. It drops like a knife.
Market falls like a knife.
The way he said that I loved it. I don't know what it was about the way he said it, but when it drops like a knife.
He was very inspired in that interview. He was very theatrical.
Buy Bitcoin when it's low. Keep cash.
In case of coronavirus quarantine. Yeah. Did you get it, Jackson?
Yeah. Don't patronize me. Let's watch that again. Hold on.
Look at that washing machine. It's completely crashed like the market.
You just turn it 90 degrees. We're going up. Okay.
Normal sick people with corona.
Yeah, I've seen this one before, man. Mr. Worldwide.
We got amateurs at 12 o'clock. Check your safety.
Whoa, I was sweating for these guys. And that guy was the head of BitMEX.
Arthur Hayes.
Arthur Hayes, yes.
Yeah.
We met him, by the way, in Singapore. You remember?
Did. Of course I remember, man.
It was a very short meeting. He was busy.
I think we should move on.
2010 and 2020. So, what are things like 10 years from now in 2020? We have this new Bitcoin thing. Does it ever catch on and become normal? It's still around. I just bought a bottle of hand sanitizer for 1 Bitcoin. Cool, that sounds pretty normal. Well, here's the thing.
It's $5,000. Feels pretty nice.
Can I get some as well? Or each person should have his personal one?
Take your dirty hands off my hands. Now this is some quality humor.
Yeah, that's the way it is, guys. No more romantic dinners at candlelight.
Which candlelight dinner would you rather have, Jojo?
Maybe with my favorite video game at home. And the candlelight, still romantic with my video game.
Simple meme. Topical. Time relevant. Fiat banking, bad. Bitcoin, good.
Me feature 3 years worth of Bitcoin accumulation.
So for any of you who are not familiar with American capitalistic and hoarding tendencies, this guy here, he went to the stores and he bought up all of like a ton of supplies needed.
You mean right now?
This was like earlier this week or last week. He went to the stores and he bought, all like the hand sanitizer. He literally like bought out stores of like hand sanitizer, toilet paper, all the like the necessities that people would need to help keep themselves
And he became
clean.
so famous because of that?
Well, infamous, I'd say is a better word, because it's a dick move to do something like that. Because essentially what he did is he took everything and then he was trying to sell it. And so what ended up happening was that, I think this was in I forget where this was, but whatever state this was in, the state government came in and forced this guy to give all of the stuff that he bought to charity.
Really? Have they a legal right to do it?
Yeah, I think so. He had 17,700 bottles of hand sanitizer.
That's sick.
No, that's not sick. That's sanitary. Local banned after coronavirus outbreak. Local banned before.
Nothing changed, basically.
Nothing has changed, man. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
I still didn't eat my breakfast.
This is a very blatant reference to people with Bitcoin becoming poor because the market crashed. That's simple.
In Italy, we just have croissant, like in France.
They're cultured. All right, next one. We have the coronavirus testing. Buy Bitcoin. No coiners, say no. Good job with the Photoshop, though, I'd say. How much are you willing to give up for Bitcoin, Giovanni? How much are you willing to give up for Bitcoin?
Prediction: there will be a minor baby boom in 9 months, and then one day in 2033 we shall witness the rise of the quarantines.
Funny.
What do you think, guys? There will be a sparking of births during this quarantine?
Well, there shouldn't be, because everyone should be isolated.
That's what also I think. That's why I'm very pessimistic about it. But
That's why we're here together right now. Huh?
No gay jokes, no homo.
To infinity and beyond.
I like that one. And we're down.
Yeah, I love that cartoon. It's from my childhood.
My vision is not to kill people per se, but to raise awareness around access to public health. Effing millennials.
That's so nice.
Amidst the global health crisis, porn finds a way. That's by Riley Reid. Do you know who Riley Reid?
No, I don't, guys. I'm sorry. I'm very
Giovanni's
meme illiterate.
Oh no.
So who is this?
Who do you
Riley?
think she is, man? Look at her profile picture. What kind of person do you think she is?
Someone who likes to eat bananas? No, but I don't know. I guess it's a famous American porn star, right?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, I didn't know.
My friend told me that.
You wouldn't want to go into quarantine with this guy.
No, I would not, man. Because even if we are in separate rooms or buildings, he's still gonna get that axe.
Here's Johnny.
So be careful with whom you get into quarantine with.
It's Corona time. Hey, it's Corona time right now. It's Corona time.
Oh, that was cute.
That was cute. Actually, I saw it on a show with John Oliver. He was also joking about this. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a cute little raising awareness. Coronavirus looking at your Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer made of 10% alcohol and 90% glitter. Oh yeah. Fun fact. This guy used to babysit my mom when she was young.
Coronavirus is basically, ready to prey on you.
Alright, so we're going to the next one. Don't touch me, man.
Quarantine day 1. I have enough food to last me weeks. Quarantine day 2. I have eaten all of my food, including my 3-month supply of toilet paper.
Man, who eats toilet paper?
I don't know, but
Did you eat toilet paper?
so
You
far,
seem like the kind of guy who
who like to take a bite of toilet paper every now and then. No, right now I'm not, but
a little specific.
but who knows? Maybe in the quarantine I will. Who knows?
Amazon employee in Seattle confirmed to have coronavirus. So the rest of us could get it by Thursday if we order within the next 2 hours. I don't care who you are. That's some prime humor. LOL. Let's move to the next one. This doesn't deserve our time and attention.
Nah. People with flu, I feel shit. Just want to stay in bed and do nothing. People with coronavirus, I feel shit. Just want to go on holidays, see the world, maybe go skiing in Austria, see the Eiffel Tower, maybe some white water rafting, do the Camino de Santiago.
Well, I mean, it's all cheap now because no one wants to travel.
Is it really true that people with coronavirus are like so eager to travel and people with flu are not? I mean, what's the difference? Basically, usually coronavirus and flu should have pretty similar symptoms, right?
What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, guys, if someone of you has coronavirus,
Man,
please let us know.
I was being sarcastic. I was making fun of ourselves. Anyway, when the year of the rat starts with the plague.
Ironic.
Okay, next.
You want to play games? Okay. I'll play with you. Come on. Okay. You want to play rough? Okay.
Uno.
Say hello to my little friend.
I like the drama here. The cruelty of buying the dip.
Yeah, the only way to succeed in the recession, right? Buy the dip. Oh, now everyone want to know what introverts do for fun. Well, wouldn't you like to know?
There are a lot of news now going on about people that get caught while having a coffee in like three or four people meeting for a coffee, and they get caught by the police, and of course they get reported. And usually like having a coffee is the most innocent thing in the world, but now it's
Not anymore.
it's dangerous.
Yeah, drinking coffee is dangerous.
Okay.
I love these kinds of like
Play with words.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I love about English.
Tentin Quarantino.
Tentin Quarantino. Quarantino. That's good, man. I like that. I like that one.
I agree.
Simple, ridiculous, and funny.
Kolla här. Kolla här.
Vad var det där? En lavin eller?
Ja, den är kontrollerad. Det är såna jäkla krafter.
Är det safe?
Ja. De vet vad de gör.
Pappa!
Ja, det är ingen fara.
Den där kontrollerad.
Harry, det är lugnt. Harry!
I think the idea of it is, I mean, obviously there's no like animations or graphics for the avalanche to represent coronavirus, but the avalanche to me is obviously a metaphor for the coronavirus coming.
Yeah, and I think it also represents very well this feeling of calm and like a lot of people when the coronavirus started appearing in the news were very easygoing. They thought this was not gonna touch them, and eventually in just a few days it turned into a global crisis everybody is getting affected from.
It's a really good film. I'd recommend watching it. Force Majeure.
More Time to Die. Okay, that's an obvious reference to the upcoming movie, which unfortunately it's not that gonna be that upcoming because it was scheduled for April 2nd and now it's November 22.
You know what really amazes me about this is look at the amazing Photoshop job they did. Look at the masks. Even the guy in the car has a mask. Even this dude has a mask. Ding ding ding.
Hopefully, I hope I will
clicking.
survive at least to watch this movie because I'm a big fan of James Bond.
I hope you'll survive too, man.
Okay, never mind. Number of cases of coronavirus in North Korea. Oh yeah, I got this joke. I also heard a similar joke, like exactly the same, just applied to Russia. Because also in Russia, there are very few cases of coronavirus and people are wondering, is it really true that there are so few cases? Probably the government is doing something weird about it.
Yeah. This is quality content.
Yeah, man.
This is quality.
The Beatles knew how to behave during a pandemic.
Yeah, they read the guidelines. Is this what's happening in Italy with free Pornhub? Yeah, you know, this is actually in the CDC's guidelines, taken directly from CDC's guidelines. Originally, they got it from the World Health Organization.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Like, you would give it to your girlfriend.
Beautiful. And how much do you think these are worth?
I don't know, man, but it's
At least a few Bitcoin or a few bottles of hand sanitizer. They're worth about the same.
Pornhub gave all Italians a month of free premium access to the site. Other users connection, the Italian VPN. Buongiorno. That's a great joke, actually.
It is. At one point in the film, he has to dress up
And
an
he-
American soldier has to dress up as an Italian.
And he has this very funny Italian accent, like
Buongiorno.
It's got the double meaning because, you know, who are all the people using Italian VPNs? Most likely Americans. Like the American soldier playing the Italian.
And actually, I already have friends abroad who mentioned this opportunity of using the VPN in Italy to take advantage of that opportunity. So it's quite a realistic meme. Corona Sutra. It's a more detailed instruction than the previous one.
It's an adaptation of the original. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Jackson.
And I'm Giovanni.
I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as we did.
Stay safe out there, and always remember to like, subscribe,
And hodl.
Cointelegraph. Like, subscribe, and hodl.